Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another spring cleaning video. Even though we're heading very steadily towards summer at this point, I wanted to bring you guys another cleaning video because I really enjoy doing these. You guys really seem to enjoy watching them. And quite frankly, my car is an absolute disaster. I haven't cleaned the interior of my car in probably 2 years because I think it was right before we got married, or it might have been actually right before we moved. So it's been about a year. It's nasty. It's gross. It's disgraceful. I don't even know if I want to show you guys the before. It's gross. I'm going to be using a shop vac. I'm going to be using my upholstery cleaner, my little green machine upholstery cleaner on the seats, especially in the back where the dog has been. There's mud smeared on my seats. Of course, this isn't like a professional detail, but I'm hoping to make it look a zillion times better by the end of today. And I've been waiting for a day to do this that was nice out, but not super hot. And today it is in the mid 60s, upper 60s. I think the warmest it's gonna get is 70 at like 3 o'clock, and there's no humidity, so it's literally the perfect day to clean my car. I don't know if we'll do an exterior clean today. I don't think we'll end up doing that. I'll probably do that on a different day, but I thought I would bring you guys along and show you what I do. I actually don't currently have any like professional interior cleaning products, so I'm gonna be using just household stuff, what I have on hand, and then obviously the shop vac and the upholstery cleaner. I'm very excited to have you all here, and let's get going. So here's what I have gathered for cleaning. So I've got my upholstery cleaner. I filled it all up with solution and water, so that's ready to go. And then I've got kind of a little caddy here. We've got trash bags. So the first thing I'm going to do is go through and get rid of all the trash out of the car. And then I've got a returnables bag here because there are bottles in there. I know there are. And then I've got, this is actually cleaning rags. So we got some rags in here, multi-surface for the dash. I think this will work pretty well. It's just like the Pledge antibacterial. I also have like a nicer smelling Mrs. Meyer's spray, but I don't know if I'm gonna use this. It might be too sticky. And then I've got my 7th generation disinfecting spray. I don't know if I'll end up using this because this and this one are antibacterial. I don't know if we need both. And then of course we have the shop vac, which has a zillion attachments. We actually have even more in the garage. The other garage, we have the car detailing kit, but I think I'm just gonna be using this one, honestly. Maybe this one for the carpet, I don't know yet. We'll see, but that's what I've kind of gathered together. Might need some more stuff, but I think this is good for now. So like I said, the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna get those trash bags, and we're going to start by just cleaning out the whole car, getting everything out of it, including trash and just non-trash as well. And then we'll go from there. Okay, are you guys ready for the before? I'm not. Oh God. Okay, so here, let me grab this. This is mail. We don't need information everywhere. These are my mats. Pretty dirty. Those come out though, so that's good. We've got a Gatorade bottle. We've got another Gatorade bottle. We got trash. This is the console. It's nasty. I mean, nasty, guys. Come on. This is gross. You know, for like the first 3 years that I owned this car, it literally smelled new when I got in it. And then I don't know what it was. It just gradually over time has just gotten worse. This is the dash. Yep. Oh, I forgot to grab them. I'm gonna use my little Swiffer dusters up here first and then spray so that I can collect the like loose particles. And then I know that steering wheel is gross. And then there's trash in the door on the other side and in the back. Oh, let me show you the back. Yeah, dog fur central. Do I have a dog? Do I? Can you tell? And then over there, see that? That's mud. It's mud. I swear it's mud. It's not anything else. It's mud from her paws. And there's so much dirt in these seats. I just know it. The water's gonna be so gross. And then we've got like random stuff out back. I mean, like this isn't dirty. It's just extra leash, umbrella. My snow brush is in here. I'll probably take that out. And then that's a bag for Goodwill that never made it to Goodwill. So we'll probably end up putting that in the trunk at the end. Doesn't really belong in the back seat. And then the floors, as you can see, are gross. This cup holder is clean. Like, I'll give it that. And then the trunk. Ooh, we've got my reusable shopping bags that are they're usually all in one bag. I'm not sure what's happening with this. Couldn't tell you what the marks are up there. Interesting. Gonna maybe try to get those out. And then leaves. We use this car to put trash in to go to the dump. I think I've mentioned that in another video. So sometimes, you know, stuff comes off the barrels and ends up back here. It doesn't smell or anything. It's just, yeah. What are those? Does anyone know? What are those ridges? There's some on the other side too. Is there supposed to be like a rack in here? I don't know. One thing I do need is a rubber mat back here or something like grippy or a tray, because my groceries love to slide around back here. It is so annoying. I try to like barricade them with like, you know, jugs of milk or juice or whatever so that they don't slide as much, but it's such a problem. So eventually I need to get a rubber mat. So that's the really embarrassing car tour. I am going to immediately start cleaning this out. Let's grab the trash bags. Oh my God, there's so much change. I didn't realize how much change I had. I think I'm going to go grab our little jars that we have. We actually put loose change in these jars, and we usually take them to the bank to get cash right before vacations. I think that that would be the best move with this. I don't need this much change in my car. Honestly, I have change in my wallet that I usually use, and this is just like getting nasty in my cup holders, and we don't need that. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the jar. Although I should probably wash it first, huh? It's pretty gross. It's like stuck together and bleh. Okay, so next course of action is we're gonna vacuum the whole car. And as you probably saw, I took my mats out. So I'm gonna vacuum those separately, shake them out. There's so much dirt on my driver's side one. Oh my, it's like piles of dirt. Then I think we're gonna do the shampooing of the seats. Actually, no, I think then we'll do cleaning of the console and the dash, because I don't want to be sitting on wet seats while I'm trying to do that. So, and I'm gonna have to be in the car to do it. So we'll shampoo last, and I'm only gonna do the the actual like seats that people would sit in. I'm not gonna shampoo the trunk or anything. Okay, I'm back. I just ran into the house to get this. Have you guys ever used a pumice stone? These things, first of all, super cheap. You can get like a 2-pack on Amazon. I don't remember what we paid. I think like 10 bucks maybe. And basically they grab pet hair. So you guys might have seen me use these in other cleaning videos. I tend to use them to clean the rocking chairs because the cushions get really like impacted with cat hair very fast. And these just like really pull it up. So on this back piece right here, these gray seats, not so much, like the hair is coming up off them, but it's something about this black material. It's just grabbing the fur more. So I'm just grabbing a pumice stone. I'm gonna pull it off with that and then make like a clump and just vacuum that up. So I'll show you guys how well it works. And this is a newer one, so it's not broken in yet, but see how it like all just pulled that down? And you just kind of pull it together in like a little clump here. And you can just, it does make it really staticky as a warning. I'm just gonna leave it there for a sec because I'm gonna vacuum it. Just pulls it right off the seat. So I'm gonna keep going with this and get it all vacuumed up and finish the vacuuming. So I have the vacuuming pretty much done. I have a little bit to do on the carpet insert for the trunk, but I think I'm gonna put it back in and use the pumice stone on it because right now it's just got a lot of hair on it and I think I just need to use the stone. The vacuum's not really doing much on it. So I'm gonna take a break from that and I'm gonna start the dash because it's getting really warm out and it's getting progressively warmer in the car. So I'm gonna do some interior stuff now. I'm gonna use my Swiffer duster to first get the particles off the dash so that when I go back in with a cleaner, it's not like, they're not like flying around in there. So hopefully this will catch a lot of the like hair and like loose dust first. And then I think we're gonna use the multi-surface on the dash with just a rag and see how that works. All right, let's see how this works. Pretty good. It's picking up a lot of the small stuff, so that's good. This is like trapping it so it's not blowing around in here. Get some pollen. A lot of dog hair up in there. Oh yeah, and it's picking it right up good. So we had some lunch, took a little break, and now I'm gonna be heading back out to finish up my car cleaning. I have a couple of tasks left to do. The first is to get my mats clean. So the back one's not bad, I just vacuumed it, but the front two have a lot of salt on them from the winter still and just caked on dirt, stuff that I couldn't vacuum them up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some just regular dish soap and I have kind of like a scrubby brush with a handle, and I think I'm just going to scrub them down really good and then spray them off with the hose, which is currently being used right now to fill the pool. We had to dismantle it from the last vlog. I don't know if you guys watched that one already. In my garden vlog, we were putting it up. The ground was not 100% even, and we didn't feel the pool was gonna stay up because it was just leaning a little bit too much. So Brandon re-leveled the ground, so we had to take it down. So we're refilling right now with the hose, so I have to go get that. And then the second thing I have to do is shampoo the seats with my upholstery cleaner, and that I'm pretty excited to do because they are gross and I can't wait to see the dirt that comes out of them. I know that there's gonna be some like mud coming out of the back seats from where the dog's been on them, and my front seat is really stained also, just from like drinks and like various stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what that cleaner pulls out. It does a really good job, so I'm definitely going to show you that water at the end. All right, but we are going to get started now on the mats. This is my driver's side mat, so you can see the salt caked on it. And I did vacuum these, but these little helicopter things are flying around everywhere and just getting all over it, but I'm going to shake those off. But yeah, you guys can see that, right? All that salt. Yeah, definitely need to scrub these. I'm going to use this brush. It's from Dollar Tree. Never used it, have had it forever. And some dish soap. Some Dawn dish soap. And then this one looks okay. I just need to get the helicopters back off of it and then get it in the car. It's not terrible. Could I wash it? Probably, but I'm not as worried about it. And then this is the passenger side, and obviously, I mean, this one's got salt all over it too. These are the two most used, so I'm gonna go get a bucket and some soapy water and get to scrubbing. Have to jump in here and say that these seats smell so bad. It was not what I was expecting at all. I did not think they were that dirty, but they smell like stagnant mud. You know that smell, like swampy mud? That's what it smelled like. As soon as I sprayed them down, it's like the smell was released and it's nasty. There are stains on the seat. They're coming up a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them 100% out, but at least we'll get the dirt out. I've definitely seen a lot of dirt coming out already, so I'll show you guys the water after. But yeah, just had to talk about the smell for a minute there. So I didn't run the hose through its rinse cycle at all. So what I'm about to dump out is just purely from my seats. It's not diluted or anything with extra water. Yeah, looking at it from outside, like through the walls of the container, it looks really gross. I'm gonna pour it in the toilet so you guys can really see. This could be really embarrassing. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Oh no, yeah, that just came out of the seats of my car. That's nasty. I'm really glad that's gone. Okay, so we're gonna go put the mats back in the car and then I will give you guys a final little walkthrough. Is it perfect?
No.
Is it a zillion times better than it was?
Yeah.
That's what we want. right, guys, I'm really tired. That took 3 hours total, probably, with a few breaks in there. Is it perfect? Like I said, no. I definitely have some spots, like you guys probably saw with the panning shots that I just took. The floor mats are still a little like weathered and stained looking, but they are 1,000 times better than they were. The salt is off them at least, and they look much better. I mean, they're floor mats, so I'm not super worried about it. I have a dirt driveway. They're going to get dirty, but I was able to get the salt off, which was my big goal. My seats are still stained in a couple places. I was able to get the mud out the back, as you guys probably saw. That did come up, but there are some staining spots on the passenger side that I didn't get. But you guys saw the dirt that got pulled out of these seats, so I'm really happy with that. I just went through with my honeysuckle scented spray from Mrs. Meyer's and just did like another wipe of my steering wheel and the console and stuff, just to give us like a nice scent in here. And I love it. It smells so nice and so clean. And I haven't put everything back in. I'm gonna put my bag's back in the trunk, but I'm gonna sort out through all of the stuff that was in the console, and most of that's not coming back in here, so this will stay pretty much as is. Thank you all so much for coming along. I've been waiting to do this for a long time now. I've been waiting for the perfect day, like the perfect weather, and today was excellent. It got a little warm in the middle there, but low humidity, sunny, some cloud cover. It was literally perfect, and I'm glad I got this done for the summer, just like getting it out of the way. It, like I said, had been a long time since I had touched this car, and it had never been shampooed, so that was a first. Thank you all so much though for coming along. If you like cleaning videos and lifestyle content like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more. I love reading you guys' comments about the stuff that you love to clean, and I love to hear when I motivate people, so let me know if this motivated you to clean your car. If it didn't, I'm not judging you. That's fine. I don't blame you. Cleaning cars kind of sucks. I will be cleaning the exterior of my car, so don't you worry. I'm sure you saw it's covered in pollen and stuff. I'm going to probably take it through the car wash pretty soon here and just get all that off. But that was not in the cards for today. Perhaps another day. All right, guys, that's it for this one, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.